Alright, I just got home, everybody. Whoever might be watching this. And some Skip was coming in. C1122 Wingnut Radio on the side. Roger. It's a 1122 Wingnut Radio out here stretching that modulation.
Problems. Well, when the creator comes down here and corrects them, that'll be the time they get corrected now, ain't it? There's double two on there. Yeah, there's double dumb. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. You fucking violator and your fucking chicken shit, triple chicken shit buddy of yours.
Down below, right?
Something about onions, onions, la la la.
The triple chicken shit in the 1-5 violating, child molesting, child molesting. That's right. The violator and his fucking chicken shit, fucking triple chicken shit buddy up there.
Anyway, John, you let it roll. You're out there. I got my fan club going in there.
Well, actually, my radio probably will do it. It's just a pain in the bullshit. No, I can't.
C1122 Wingnut on the side.
Yep. Roger, John. No, I believe in climate change, but I don't believe in global warming. I don't believe in global warming. I believe in climate change. Damn right, climate change ain't evidence of 3 different ice ages. They're from geologists that go back and then some. Really? Yeah, there's climate change. You're kidding me.
Much quicker to
Attention all you shoppers out there, the 1122 Wingnut on the side.
still sound like that.
Exactly. I know. I said I believe in climate change. Yep, you betcha. Climate's changing all the time. That's right, John, day after day. Well, there's another idiot out there. He's reciting out of the Bible or something. I think he's reading. He must be reading out of the book of Exodus or something. He's having a battle in his mind. He's reading it. You can literally hear him talking in parallels. He's got a battle going on over there. He's looking for identity or something. I don't know. I tried to help him, but he didn't want to listen. You do, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, John, it's always good to hear you out there. Keep that galaxy on track. Looking back. Oh, yeah, rolling it. We're gone.
Just more or less the radio I have.
73, John. No, I'm talking galaxy radio. Ain't bad, really?
Oh yeah, C1122 Wingnut Radio out here wiggling that modulation through the frequency.
The new radios, because they got touch screens and menus and all that. They don't like that. They like the knobs.
Roger, 2517, John. No, it sounds fine right now, John. Yeah, no, there was another guy out there. Like I said, I got my fan club, my Edge
people that just like to physically get their hands on it. See a result. Like if it's a slider pot or a pitch.
So 1122 wing nut out here wiggling that modulation through the frequency.
God, everybody wants to get violated. I love it.
Quit messing with the door. If you're coming in, come in. Stop fucking with the door though.
You're out here on man on the Q5. That ain't too bad, dog. Could have been worse, man. What did it end up being?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. He was telling me and I didn't get it all, but he said it had some bad work done to it there.
C1122 wing nut radio out here on the side.
Which radio was it now?
And you want to go to number
really cheap from a guy there, and then I took it down to 8, and I know it wasn't working right. Put on the ball, fixed the meter, one of the meters was broke, right, and he fixed out
really whip in there.
right, with the audio. Got it all fixed up anyway, $100.
That ain't bad. Too bad, couldn't be worse, man. But at least it'll be right. I mean, for a galaxy, you know.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. I thought it'd be fun to play along with, and I don't know, I think it'll be all right.
Yeah, you'll monkey with it a while. You'll end up selling it. You know you will.
You wouldn't need necessarily need a digital
75 at the base. Now, it's got all the toys in it. It's just cold-blooded. You know, you got to leave it warm up 15, 20.
Yeah, but to the right.
Hey, the 1122 wing nut radio on the side listening for DX. The 1122 on the side.
Anyway, up these other guys are trying to get in there.
How about your double line adjustment?
I heard somebody out there hollering. Come on back. 1122 wing nut down here in Florida listening.
Where the hell you going, McDonald's? Roger. All right, I'm good.
Gotta play with this whole thing, right? Don't you know?
C1122 wing nut radio DDO on the side.
Well, if you really want to play, get out on that lake. We'll show you how to play.
All right, that'll be fun. You ready?
TDX station.
Oh my God, we probably had to blow the fuckers up.
Running around here, down here a little bit.
Oh, hell yeah, picked up a long time ago, man. I went out about 6 o'clock. It's still snowing and damn near blizzard out there. Anyway, a lot of South Kakalaki John's in there. He's having fun. Yeah, that'd be good. But you're going to drop. We're going to be, what, 30 below wind chills? Oh, hell yeah, it's got to be about 10 below wind chill. No doubt, single digits. Oh, yeah.
Boy, there's a lot of stations out there tonight. The 1122 wing nut radio stretching that modulation through.
Oh, that pedophile pinbats out there. Hey, Wingbutt. How you doing, Double Dom? Hey, Double Dom. How you doing, Wingbutt? You got your finger in your butt still, Wingbutt.
Boy, he is just one funny ass dude, I'm telling you.
That's Double Dom.
Hey, attention all you shoppers out there. The 1122 wing nut radio on the side listening for all that DX. 1122 on the side. Well, you got the 151, the jackass of fucking Wisconsin, and his little fucking butt buddy, the fucking triple chicken shit. The Kings of Brokeback Mountain. Yeah, that's right, the 151 and the triple chicken shit up there in Wisconsin, the Brokeback Kings.
Oh, he's a sperm burper pedophile. Wingnut, my name is Mikey.
A fucking couple of fucking broke back mountain fucking buddies. Them up there fucking poking each other in the ass all the time. That's why they're all buddies.
1, 2, 3, audio. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Z1122 Wingnut Radio out here on the side, listening for all at DX 1122 on the side.
My name is Wingnut.
He's really trying to get my attention. Have you noticed that I am not trying to get his attention? Yeah, he's really desperate to get my attention. He thinks he's fucking hot shit if he can get my attention.
Oh, check. 1, 2.
But I don't have to try. I've already got his attention. I haven't even tried. The 1122 Wingnut Radio on the side, listening for DX.
It sounds like you got, that don't got an echo in it.
See, I haven't even tried to get his attention, but yet I got both their attention. Didn't even try. You little fuckers. See, that's the problem with some of you fuckers out there that talk a lot of shit on the goddamn radio. I know damn well you wouldn't want to say that shit to somebody's fucking face. 'Cause I know damn well neither one of those little punk asses out there would like to sit there and talk that shit directly to my face. They wouldn't have a fucking grill left if they did. And plus, I live in Florida. This is not a fucking safe state. This is not a fucking sanctuary safe place. This is a stand your ground fucking law state, man. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I don't belong to some pansy ass fucking state called Wisconsin.
This station in Tampa, Florida, 689 standing by.
C1122 Wingnut Radio on the side.
My name is Mikey.
Yeah, I get into his head real good. Real easy to get into his head.
Who you talking to, John?
Hey, attention all you shoppers out there. The 1122 Wingnut Radio DO out here wiggling that modulation through this extra special frequency.
I guess I'm not hearing that radio. That sounds like shit then.
I like chocolate. That's what's in the jump box. So I didn't get it with the radio.
Hi, Roger. That station coming out of we're trying to pull you out there, and you just are breaking with the edge of the static level there, Roger.
C1122 Wingnut on the side. That's right. You know, there's these little assholes all over the fucking, all over the planet, and here on the radio, and two of them live in Wisconsin. You know, because they just like to give shit to anybody and everybody. But you got the Violator. He goes by Violator. You know, the pedophile, child molesting, violator. And then you got his butt buddy, the triple chicken shit, the 444. And it's funny though, because nobody even likes talking to those two guys, but yet they think they're all that in a bag of chips and a Coke with the hot dog. I'll be the first one to admit, I ain't all that. I'm just doing my thing, and I'll continue to do my thing. No matter how many motherfuckers out there want to start and talk shit to me. Hey, the 1122 Wingnut Radio out here stretching that modulation all over the place.
I got some more. I picked up some more.
Hi, Roger. Yeah, we're trying to pull you out there, and from time to time it kind of get rough, but we got you there on that last transmit there, Roger.
No, I'll sell you a meter.
Yeah, I'll tell you later. Check your meter, Mo.
Coming out of Tampa. We're going to say 7308 too. We appreciate the short return on the QSO there. This is Unit 689 in Belize. We're clear.
689 1122 out here listening.
Yeah, 1122 689 back to you.
Roger that. I just want to tip my hat to you. Good evening.
Hi, Roger. Yeah, we tried to make contact with you earlier there, but it sounds like you were talking to somebody else.
My amplifier costs more.
Hey, Roger that. Yeah, I've got about 2 or 3 states up in the north that are in my ears also, Roger.
Hi, Roger. You had to go stock in 1122, Roger.
Hey, come back.
Yeah, I was talking to that 208 in Tampa, and then I was there with that 258 in Orlando. Anyway, 1122, this is 689 in Belize. We're standing by.
Don't forget to...
Roger that. There's 689. The 1122 wing nut on the side.
Hi, Roger. 1122, what is your QTH?
Panama City, Florida. Up here in the Panhandle, Roger.
Hi, Roger. Yeah, we're only making sure it seems as though the propagation is only allowing us to go as far as Florida there, Roger.
Oh, Roger.
Okay, 1122, we're going to say 73 away, and we do appreciate that shot QSO. We're going to stand by one more time. This is Unit 689 in Belize. We're clear.
Roger that. 689. The 1122. Listening to it all.
He's reaching for his one hand and swelled up on him. Oh, the mail can.
Well, there, your modulation clean. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you know, it's all swirling.
Hey, attention all you shoppers. The 1122 wing nut on the side.
I was gonna say, I got tinfoil on my antenna. Right, I took it. I mean, I took 27 foot of mattress spring and 3.58 inches, and yeah, that's what I got right out of the back of my radio. 27 foot of coax, and I'm talking. Roger! What was that, John?
Hey, attention all you passengers. The 1122 on the side.
Oh, Gizmachi, I thought you... You got Sacagawea?
Yeah, your radar is working.
No, I think they're junk. I think they're scrap aluminum or something.
It seems that you're checking the order there, Roger. Yeah, it's working.
I mean, they're supposed to be a horizontal, vertical thing, and one, they're pieces of crap. You can't put them 20 feet in the air. You blow on them, they fall apart. The cap.
Hey, it's the 1122 wing nut on the side listening for DX.
I gotta say, we were to make those the scanners. My scanner's
Yeah,
probably older than me, and she's still
I'm
on.
going to hear them all the way here in Belize, Roger.
Ain't nothing wrong with that other guy out there. He's clueless, like you said, John. He's brainwashed. He's got a brain cell. That's the problem. He's brainwashed so.
Hi, Roger. We're just losing all the propagations in the field, so
You'll text me.
we're going to stand by on the down.
Most people don't know it.
We're located just south of Mexico, east of Guatemala, and west of the Caribbean. 689 in Belize. Standing by.
He just come on there.
Garbage can lid.
If I was going to invest in a mic, I'd really spend some money, get someone a ribbon in it.
Hey, attention all you passengers, the 1122 on the side.
Everything's a trial. You're the one that built it, Tom. Oh, you just south of Mexico somewhere, right?
The 1122 Wing Nut Radio on the side.
Over it, John.
Yeah, 208, you're kind of doing something there with your audio. And one spell is kind of got a little bit distorted there, Roger.
It's bullshit. It's the radio, man. And when you pay for the radio, you're looking for, you pay for receipts. You want ears, man. They'll get out. You want ears. You pay for the ears.
You don't have any application for
What kind of microphone you running there, 208? Hi, Roger. Yeah, I get a little bit of distortion there. I'm not too sure. You would have to go back again and come back again and see if you can make it better there, Roger.
Don't forget, close pins with cars flapping in the spokes to make that special noise.
Hi, Roger. Right about there is it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm hearing you clear.
What was that, John? Well, so do I. I donate all the time. Oh yeah, don't forget the pad.
Yeah, right there where it is, and it's kind of quite okay right there. I'm not too sure what's the output. If you have a tone and it has a volume adjustment, we're running the input to here, there, Roger.
Tom.
It's the 1122 Wingnut on his side and listening.
Yeah, we like being on frequency. Leave us alone.
Hey, it's the 1122 Wingnut listening for DX 1122 on the side.
Yeah, we gotta grind that flour just always come out just nice and tasty.
I wrote it 208. You say you're running a kilo there. You already said we got a bear cut 980 SSB, and we'll be running a 1.5 whiskey there, Roger.
Hey, attention all you passengers, the 1122 out here stretching modulation.
Negative 208. I heard they have the Bluetooth microphone that works well with these radios, but I've never tried that one before. It's that microphone that it comes with, and that gives me pretty good audio. And we got in there and we put on the filter that it had in. That worked well, but this one I think this is about the second week that I'm running this Delta M2 there, right, Joe? Hi, Roger there, 208. Yeah, it's pretty much. I've got the tone. I've got the tone to the maximum, and the volume. Have the volume just breaking at the 3 there. I don't turn it up much. I think it's kind of picked up a lot of background noise. And I'm not using a battery with it, I'm using the power supply that came with it there, because I understand it eats battery like crazy, Roger.
The radio is mounted on the dash, so that goes
It's the 1122 Wingnut on the side.
Roger, 208. Yeah, we be running, we got a Maple 58, and, that is, about 40, we got it about 40 feet up there, we got it about 40 feet, and, it gives me a good, SWR reading. I got it like 1.1, 1.2, I think. The highest SWR it's ever been is about 1.4. When I put on the driver there, Roger.
Well, attention all you shoppers out there on the frequency, the 1122 on the side.
Hi, Roger, Jerry. We do appreciate the sharp QSO there, and we're going to say 7308, and we're going to do it another day in a much better way. Good evening, once again, 208, coming out of Tampa, Florida. This is Unit 6 in Belize. We're standing by. Yeah, the person will be Papa Alpha Tango. Papa Alpha Tango, you copy? Yeah, 208, the person will be Papa Alpha Tango, you copy? Yeah,
The 1122 Wingnut Radio, listening for DX. I wonder where the condition's going to move, or is it going to die out?
1122, who are you talking to?
I'm not talking to anybody.
Too bad you can't pump it up. You got no conditions. You can't do a thing.
This is the 1122. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm just sitting here listening.
Alright, my brother, you gotta take it easy and take care. 1122 689 standing by.
Roger that, 689. No, it's just like, actually, at the moment, you're the only one I hear.
Got no honest here working for you. Yeah. You just clean out of the ballpark. Yeah, that's right. How about them apples?
Yeah, you're saying something about the order there? Yeah, it kind of just breaking away there. 1122. We feel like we're gonna lose it shortly, Roger.
689. Who in the hell are you talking to? Are you talking to me or are you talking to somebody else? 689.
I'm talking to you. I hope. 1122. This is 689 standing by.
Hey, Roger that, 689. For a second there, I thought you were talking to somebody else.
Yeah, the static level is creeping up there on me.
Yeah, Roger, I'm not sure where the conditions are going to move to.
Yeah, we're going to lose it shortly, Roger.
Hey, my wife, you don't have any conditions. You gotta try a little harder. Dead key, or by God, you turn it all the way down, it would do about 5, 10 watts. Swing 100 all day long.
Order 1, 2, 3, testing 1. Order 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3.
I'm not sure because got no conditions.
Evidently, I got a connection straight to Brazil right now. I wonder if anybody out there in Venezuela is actually going to get on a damn radio. But they're all like, basically the people are trying to fight for the fucking freedom because next thing you know, the United States Corporation is going to go in there and start some shit. And that's going to ruffle some feathers down there in China and then ruffle some feathers in Russia. And next thing you know, man, the United States Corporation is going to get the American people in the middle of some bullshit. But that's their goal anyway, is to kill off 95% of the population so they can control us. I mean, honestly, one of the best ways is like start some shit and then something like an EMP or the power just goes out like widespread, like, you know. And the quote unquote powers that be, or whatever they are, whoever they are, or whatever, they could probably kill off 90% of the damn population right then and there. Just turn the lights off. You know what I mean? And they won't even have to fire a fucking shot. All they got to do is just sit back about a year, and then come in and do a little bit of cleanup. Wait another year, do a little bit more. You know, and then next thing you know, there'd be like 95% of the population gone, dead, you know, because of starvation or, you know, medical issues or, you know, people killing each other for food and water and whatever. And then on top of that, there's probably going to be some kind of military forces, you know, like UN forces or maybe Chinese forces, because they do have interest here in the United States. Also Russian interest, they have interest here in the United States. Hell, the fucking Clinton sold 20% of our uranium mines to Russia. So, I mean, hell, they got fucking controlling interest of some uranium mines here in the United States. So they got interest here. They can't let it just go away.
525-689 standing by.
And I'll tell you this, man. The spark off here in the States, I don't really think it's going to start here in the States. I really think it's going to start in another country first, and then end up here. And that's why I say something about Venezuela, because it could be the ignition
525-689 standing by.
that they're all looking forward to, because they think they can win. They think they can just kill us all off and then come out of their deep dark holes that they dug in the ground, and then they can just rule over whoever's left. You know, and then just basically, you know, commandeer everything.
Behind your back, like a coward.
We, the people of the United States of America, we've already been declared war upon us. If you're for the Constitution, believe in the Constitution, believe in God, believe in Jesus, or believe in being a Christian or whatever, being a white guy, single, white guy, straight, you know, you're pretty much a terrorist in their eyes. They classified you as a domestic terrorist. You know, if you're white, Christian, believe in the Constitution, and
that's right, you got it right. This is Belize in Central America. 972-689 standing by.
Yeah, that's pretty much the criteria. That's part of it, not all of it, but that's pretty much the criteria of what the United States corporation is classified as domestic terrorists, because freedom-loving, liberty-loving people that are willing to fight for that is dangerous to the corporation, because they have been lying to us, they have been stealing from us, they have been killing us for over 100 years, and people are breaking out of this haze they've been put under for generations, and the corporation's not comfortable and not used to people exercising their God-given rights. They're just used to people complying, you know, because they got, you know, their motto is basically comply or die. You know, you either comply or they're gonna do some major fucking violence to you, if not kill you, to make you comply.
972, we kind of lost you there, and we're gonna stand by one more time. Unit 972 in New Orleans. This is 689 in Belize. We're standing by.
That's not America. That's not what America's about. That is a totalitarian government. And then it's brought all the way down to the fucking law enforcement, that where the rubber meets the road. Who has generally
You're right, I got that.
the most contact with the public.
Is that a Roger?
It's right there. That law enforcement. That's the rubber meets the road. And you see, you could even watch, you know, there's stuff on YouTube. I mean, there's people posting this stuff up. You see how these officers act. Because honestly, a lot of the way they deal with the public, that's how they're trained. All right? They're trained by people that do an overall training, and then also trained by, you know, like the people that kind of showed them the ropes, you know.
I kind of see a signal
because
creep up a bit there, and just above the static level, so I thought you were
And those
using
people showing them the ropes.
beam
This
there,
is how
Roger.
they've been trading. For this is over 100 years how this has been going on now. And it's been getting worse because they've been getting away with it. People have been allowing it to happen. Voluntarily
Roger. And how many whiskeys you got?
giving up their
Brown
God-given rights to the government, and the government giving them their privileges in return, which come with rules, regulations, stipulations,
you
penalties,
see about 36 feet tall.
and all
We
that
got
other
you there with a
shit.
3 and a 5,
when our
Roger.
God-given rights don't come with any of that shit. We the people need to start our own bank or something, you know, like a constitutional
I guess, the propagation do be changing.
a constitutional bank
972 in New Orleans,
where you
we
can
do appreciate
actually
the short QSO. We're going to say 73 is your way. This is 689.
Trade in.
Standing by.
Federal Reserve notes for gold. I mean, we the people need to start up our own shit instead of leaving it up to these fucking banksters that are fucking putting us in debt slavery for the rest of our lives, and our children's and our children's and our children's and the next generations for 100 years. You know, the next 4 or 5 generations, the way it's going now.
You kinda take
I
it
mean,
easy and take care of
if
the
it was to
ground plane.
continue, which it's
This
not
is
going to
689
continue,
with
it's
a
going to
Mako
fall, it's
58.
going to come down, crashing,
972
burning to the
New
ground.
Orleans, 689,
But
standing by.
if it was to continue the way it's going, yes, the next 5 generations are already slaves, dead slaves to the fictitious corporation called the government, or calling itself the government, using color of law. And, you know, we need to go back to common law. We need to go back to our common law instead. Fuck all this goddamn admiralty law bullshit that's in the court systems now. You know, this damn maritime law, fuck them! They don't have any fucking jurisdiction! The Constitution of the United States and the Bill of Rights is the supreme law of the land. That's why you have no jurisdiction on fucking land. You're using maritime law, admiralty law, you fucking jerk-offs.
Yeah, 972 in New Orleans, this is 689, standing by.
You've lulled our parents and our grandparents and our great-grandparents, you've lulled them to sleep with all these fucking lies and all this other shit, the bullshit
Hey,
to fucking
Roger.
look at.
Hey, Roger, 972, I tell you, we be running about 3.5.
But we're awake.
Whiskeys there, Roger.
We're ready for whatever you got to throw at us. And I'm gonna tell you something. Elite, or whatever you want to fucking call yourselves, the people that think they can rule over all of us, your time is over. The people of this planet
972, 689, standing by.
want all governments to just go away. Governments do nothing but create wars, kill people, steal from the people.
Hey, Roger.
That's the reason why our forefathers didn't want a
I
government.
got a little bit of quiet there, and I figure the
Didn't want
condition
a
just
big
plug out there,
government. They
Roger.
wanted a tiny government. That's why they made the Constitution and the Bill of Rights, because I mean that's, and I mean all that is to limit government, give the government only certain amount, and you know that's why they've circumvented all that bullshit. Ended up making private corporations, the IRS. What the fuck is a goddamn private corporation trying to fucking tell us they got jurisdiction over our fucking our fruits of our labor?
This is 689,
I mean, seriously.
and, we still be standing by, Roger.
Who in the fuck? I mean, nobody has a higher claim over the fruits of your labor except for you. Nobody has a higher claim over your life than you. So this so-called government, this fake entity government fucking bullshit, thinking they can fucking treat us as fucking property? We're not slaves. And we will not be slaves. That's one of the reasons why I think that we the people need to start up our own bank. Get away from the banking cartels and the banking systems that are in place now, because they're doing nothing for us. All they're doing is lining their pockets and controlling more and more. We need to get rid of that control. Voluntary society. Anarchy. That's right. We need anarchy. I am an anarchist. I am an anarchist. Yes, I have always been an anarchist all my life. Question this so-called self-appointed authority. Question this shit, because who gives in the fuck this fucking authority? Nobody. I didn't give them any, I didn't sign anything saying I give them permission to take my rights away from me. I didn't agree to any kind of contract where they have jurisdiction. They don't have jurisdiction. They're just taking it by force. So what needs to happen, in a sense, is basically civil disobedience. And who knows what's going to happen? Because quite honestly, man, if they continue to try to force us into this shit, we're just going to have to say no and stand firm. And if have to, defend ourselves with any force necessary, you know. We have the God-given right to defend ourselves with any force necessary. Okay? And it doesn't matter if they got a costume on with a little tin badge. It doesn't fucking matter. And we all need to wake up to the fact that these are just people, dude. These people right here have been brainwashed. And this is the second or third generation of Stockholm syndrome when it comes down to some of these people that believe wholeheartedly in the system, and will fight to keep the system going. These are the very minds that we're all trying to wake up. The battle for the mind of North America will be fought in the video arena, the Videodrome. Well, I'm going to cut this off, and if Skip happens to come back in, I'll pop back in, or if I got something else to talk about. But, yeah, because these are kind of like vlogs at the same time, plus... Well, maybe I'll just keep it right here for a little bit longer. It's the 1122 Wingnut Radio on the side listening for DX. No, I get. Yep, I think I'm going to go ahead and shut it off and come back later when it comes back in or something. One of these days, I got to get this damn little stand for this thing fixed where it's a little bit better, where I can get the where I can get the thing to sit like right here somewhere. Anyway.